banger. Wow. Hello and welcome back to Argentine Asado Nighttime Edition. As you know, Nighttime Edition involves some grilling, some asado, and also maybe a cheeky little cocktail. So tonight we are doing a completely different cocktail that we've never done, and it is part of the bitter family, and it is the one and only Amargo Obrero. And the cocktail we're doing using the bitter Amargo Obrero, which means literally bitter workman or bitter builder, because an obrero is generally somebody who works on a building site. So it's a worker, maybe even a builder, a handyman, they're obreros. And the cocktail we're going to do is using the Amargo Obrero, and we're going to be doing Pico y pala, which literally stands for pickaxe and a spade. So that is the name of the cocktail. And you know what? It's dead simple. So let's dive in. So in our night edition of cocktails, while we do our asado, in this session, we are going to be using Amargo Obrero, el aperitivo del pueblo argentino. So this is an Argentine liquor, and it's 19% grade alcohol, and it is an absolute banger of a classic. So step one, you get yourself a tall glass. I'm going to choose that one. So once you're done, you're going to need to get yourself some ice. Now I've added these 3 chunky pieces of ice. If you use a tall glass, I've let it cool a little bit. So I haven't put the liquor into the warm glass. So I'm just going to let the glass get a little bit cold, make sure it's nice and fresh to get in before we put in our Amargo Obrero. Guys, Amargo Obrero is as cheap as it gets. This in Argentina cost me around 6,000 pesos. That's about $4.50. And it's a whole liter of the stuff. And you're probably going to say, this is bad. It's probably bad quality. Believe me, it's not. Okay, so I've got this Amargo Obrero in front of me, and it's made up of a herb called charqueja, which I don't actually know what that is in English. And I know it's got chamomile, which is manzanilla. And then it's got another herb, which I'm going to put up here, which I don't really know exactly what it is. So I'm going to find a little bit of information and share it either in the description of the video or up here in the video. Now, very similar to Fernet, this is from the Amaro family. It is bitter, and it was created around 125 years ago in Rosario, which is the capital of the province of Santa Fe, which is a province further up north of the province of Buenos Aires. Very famous for having a huge port, and also being the home to Lionel Messi. So let's dive in and see what this tastes like. And I'm going to give you my first impression. I've obviously drank this before, but I'm going to make it as my first impression. And it is an absolute Argentine classic. So let's go. Okay, so today I am filming on my own, and I'm just going to try and give you guys the best angle of this. So we're going to fill it up. Okay, I've gone about just under 50, and this is a pretty big glass, so it's not that tall, it's quite wide, and I love that noise. Let's go. And this here, my friends, is Gaseosa de Pomelo, which means grapefruit soda. So grapefruit soda, 50-50 with Amargo Obrero. Now, I know some people might put some extra herbs in, or maybe even a slice of lemon, or even a slice of pomelo. So I must admit, this is some interesting color. I mean, just look at the color on this bad boy. I wonder why they called it anyway, Amargo Obrero, the bitter workman. Wow. That is so refreshing. Like, the bitterness reminds me a lot of Fernet in one way. But because you've got the pomelo, it's got that sweet kind of wrap. And I don't know. It reminds me of vermouth. It's so good. You can really taste that, the chamomile, like the manzanilla, the herbs, and it's very smooth at the same time and balanced, but it's strong. It's very, very strong. It's very herby, very bitter. It's part obviously the Amaro family, so it's a classic. It's an absolute Argentine classic. So here we have the Amargo Obrero with grapefruit soda, and we are doing the classic cocktail, which is Pico y Pada, which literally stands for pickaxe and a spade. I wonder how many asados this bad boy has fueled. Okay, my friends, so if you are not already following me, please make sure you do here on Argentine Asado, and I look forward to more Argentine grilling and cooking videos. And until next time, stay safe and enjoy your cooking.